Hello my wonderful people, it is your number one blog G Steph. You are welcome to this channel, and please, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, just hit that subscribe button right now to enable you be part of this amazing family for more hot juicy gist every single day. Now let's dive straight into this gist that is currently shaking social media left, right and center, because this one is causing serious arguments among fans everywhere, and it is about Maurice, Sonia, Uche, and Bryne Okwara. My people, social media streets are on fire right now, as reports and eyewitnesses are alleging that actor Maurice could not hide his feelings of jealousy after spotting Sonia, Uche and Bryne Okwara together at a recent hangout in Lagos. The story started when some fans who were at a popular upscale lounge in Lekki claimed they saw Sonia and Bryne sharing what looked like a very close and intimate moment. They were reportedly laughing, leaning into each other, and generally enjoying themselves. Bryne, who has always been known as the smooth and charming gentleman of Nollywood, was said to be doting on Sonia, helping her with her seat and making her laugh uncontrollably. Now here's where it gets juicy. Guess who reportedly walked in? Maurice. According to multiple fan accounts, Maurice entered the lounge unexpectedly with a few of his guys. At first, people said he seemed to be in a cheerful mood, but the moment his eyes caught Sonia and Bryne sitting so close, that cheerful expression allegedly disappeared instantly. Some fans even claimed they saw him freeze for a few seconds as if he couldn't believe what he was seeing. One fan commented on X, formerly Twitter, "Omo, the way Maurice's face changed when he saw Sonia and Bryne, and you could tell something was going on in his mind. The guy just became cold immediately." Another eyewitness who reportedly sat close to the trio said Maurice tried to keep his composure by greeting some other friends at a different table, but his body language completely gave him away. The fans' post read, "Maurice was clearly uncomfortable. He kept glancing at Sonia and Bryne. It was so obvious he wasn't happy with what he was seeing." This sparked a wildfire of conversations across social media platforms, especially on Instagram, where blogs started picking up the story with captions like, "Is Maurice still into Sonia? See how he reacted when he saw her with Bryne Okwara." Fans wasted no time jumping into the comments section to share their thoughts, and their opinions were divided. One group of fans believe Maurice's alleged jealousy is proof that he still has deep feelings for Sonia despite the recent buzz linking him to Powerwhat. A fan wrote, "This is why I keep saying Maurice and Sonia are not done with each other. All that Powerwhat story was just cruise. The way Maurice was staring at Sonia last night shows he still loves her." Another fan commented, "Men are funny sure. He went out with Powerwhat just a few days ago, and now he's jealous seeing Sonia with Bryne. Abeg make he rest." Some others felt Sonia did the right thing by moving on, considering all the drama that had been going on between her and Maurice. Someone said, "Sonia is too fine to be waiting around for Maurice. If Bryne is giving her the attention she deserves, then Maurice should deal with his feelings quietly." Another fan playfully added, "This is Nollywood inside Nollywood. Maurice is acting jealous like he's on set. He should go and focus on Paul if that's who he really wants." But not everyone is convinced that Maurice's reaction was jealousy. Some believe people are reading too much into a simple coincidence. A fan wrote on Facebook, "People like to overanalyze things. Maurice could have just been surprised to see two of his colleagues together, nothing more. Y'all are doing too much." Another countered, "No, you could see it on his face. Maurice has feelings for Sonia, and that's on period." The gist didn't stop there. Later that same evening, reports claim Maurice left the lounge earlier than expected, which only added fuel to the fire. A video allegedly captured him walking out while trying to avoid the cameras, and bloggers quickly turned that into another talking point. One popular Instagram blog captioned the clip, "When your crush is sitting with someone else and you can't handle it." This caption alone attracted thousands of comments within hours. On X, hashtags like #MauriceSoniaBryne and #MauriceJealousy began trending. Fans started making memes of Maurice with captions like, "When you said you moved on but your eyes are betraying you," and "Maurice after seeing Sonia with Bryne, pain." Some even brought up Powerwhat's name again, saying this whole saga is proof that Maurice and Power were never that serious. One fan hilariously commented, "Imagine being Powerwhat right now. You just went on a date with this guy and now he's out here catching feelings because of Sonia. SMH." Another added, "Sonia is serving main character energy tonight. First Maurice, now Bryne." Girl, teach us your ways. What's even more interesting is how Bryne Okwara's name has now been dragged fully into this love triangle. Bryne, who is usually quiet and drama-free, is now trending with fans either shipping him with Sonia or warning him to be careful. One Instagram user wrote, "Bryne better be ready for Maurice's fans. Oh. This ship is already sailing, but Maurice's loyal fans are not going to take it easy." Another person wrote, "Bryne and Sonia actually look good together. Maurice should either shoot his shot properly or leave her alone." Some people are even speculating that Sonia might be using Bryne to make Maurice jealous. A fan tweeted, "This looks too perfect to be a coincidence. Sonia knows Maurice would be there. I think she's sending him a message." But another replied, "I beg, stop making Sonia look petty. She's just living her life." The comment section across blogs is now a battleground. Maurice's fans are saying Sonia is playing games, while Sonia's supporters insist she owes Maurice nothing. Pearl Watts fans are also not left out, with some shading Maurice for allegedly disrespecting Pearl. Someone wrote, "Pearl should run. Maurice is clearly not over Sonia." Even some Nollywood colleagues have subtly reacted. One actress posted a cryptic Instagram story saying, "Sometimes the heart doesn't listen to logic," which many fans believe is a subtle reference to the drama. Another actor posted, "Jealousy is a dangerous game. Know what you want and stand by it." These indirect reactions have only made the gist trend even more. In private fan groups on WhatsApp and Telegram, people are even dissecting Sonia's outfit from that night, saying she looked stunning and that Bryne couldn't resist giving her attention. A voice note circulating among fans claims someone who was at the lounge overheard Maurice telling a friend, "She didn't have to do that," though this claim hasn't been confirmed. Still, it's enough to keep the gist bubbling. The situation has also sparked a larger conversation about jealousy and relationships among celebrities. Some fans are debating whether Maurice has the right to feel jealous at all, considering he was publicly linked to Pearl Watts just a few days ago. A comment on a blog read, "You can't be eating your cake and having it. Maurice was outside with Pearl, so Sonia has every right to enjoy herself with Bryne." Others argue that emotions are not always logical. One fan wrote, "Love isn't a switch you can turn off. Maurice probably thought he was over Sonia, but seeing her with another guy brought the feelings back." Meanwhile, Sonia herself seems unbothered. She posted a stunning selfie on her Instagram stories with the caption, "Good vibes only," which many fans interpreted as her subtle response to all the noise. Bryne also shared a casual post about hanging out with great company, but did not mention Sonia's name directly. Maurice, on the other hand, has been silent on social media since the incident, which only makes fans more convinced that the jealousy rumors are true. Some fans are already predicting that Maurice might try to win Sonia back. A comment on Facebook read, "Watch Maurice start posting romantic quotes and liking Sonia's pictures again. This is just the beginning." Another person joked, "If Maurice starts posting gym selfies and motivational quotes tomorrow, just know he's fighting for his woman." On TikTok, creators are now making skits reenacting the alleged scene at the lounge. One viral video shows an actor pretending to be Maurice walking into a room, seeing Sonia and Bryne laughing, and then dramatically fainting. Fans flooded the comments with laughing emojis, tagging Maurice and Sonia's official accounts. The gist has now taken over YouTube as well, with several content creators uploading their takes on the story. Some are analyzing Maurice's past interviews where he spoke fondly of Sonia, suggesting that those feelings never really went away. Others are speculating that this could even be a publicity stunt for an upcoming project, although there's no evidence of that yet. People are also revisiting old pictures and videos of Maurice and Sonia together, posting them with captions like, "This love was too real to just disappear." Some fans even dug up a 2023 interview where Maurice admitted that he admires Sonia's work ethic and personality, using it as proof that his feelings for her are genuine. But amidst all the drama, a few fans are calling for everyone to calm down. A Facebook user wrote, "Let these people breathe. Maurice, Sonia, Bryne, they are all adults and colleagues. Maybe they were all just hanging out, and blogs are blowing it out of proportion." Another said, "This is why celebrities can't have normal friendships. Every small thing becomes a saga." Still, the majority of fans are enjoying the drama. One Instagram user posted, "I beg, Nollywood gist is sweeter than Netflix series. Maurice, Sonia, Bryne, and Pearl are giving us premium content. Another added, who needs reality TV when Nollywood is serving us live episodes? By late night, the gist had already inspired hashtags like hashtag Team Sonia, hashtag Team Maurice, and hashtag Team Bryne, with fans picking sides. A user commented, I'm hashtag Team Sonia all day. Maurice can't play with her heart and expect her to wait. Another replied, I'm hashtag Team Maurice. The guy's feelings are real. Sonia should give him another chance. Someone else said, I'm hashtag Team Bryne because he's the only one acting mature here. Even Pearl's name kept popping up, with some fans feeling sorry for her. A tweet read, poor Pearl. She was just enjoying herself with Maurice, and now she's dragged into this whole drama. Another joked, Pearl should just post a fire picture and caption it unbothered. The saga has clearly captivated everyone, and it doesn't seem to be dying down anytime soon. Bloggers are already promising to reveal more details, and some even claim insiders are ready to spill additional tea about Maurice and Sonia's past. Whether or not those claims are true, one thing is certain, the Maurice-Sonia-Bryne triangle has officially taken over Nigerian celebrity gist circles. Fans are now waiting to see how Maurice will handle this situation. Will he try to reconnect with Sonia? Will he double down on his rumored romance with Pearl to prove he's moved on? Or will he simply stay silent and let the story fade? No matter what happens next, it's clear that this gist has sparked enough drama to keep people talking for days. So, my people, what do you think? Was Maurice really jealous seeing Sonia with Bryne, or are fans just reading too much into the situation? Should Sonia give Maurice another chance if he still has feelings for her, or is it time for her to fully move on with Bryne? And what about Pearl? Should she step away from all this drama or fight for Maurice's attention? Drop your thoughts in the comment section because this gist is too hot to ignore, and I can't wait to see what you all have to say about it.